In this video, I'll be replacing the window channel guide seals on a Porsche 944. There are two separate seals surrounding the window channel, consisting of an outer slot seal that runs along the outer base of the window frame, and an upper guide seal that runs across the top and down the rear section of the frame. These rubber seals tend to harden and crack with age, but they're fairly easy to replace, so let's get into it. When shopping for parts, you'll find that the seals are unique to the left and right sides of the car. The lower window slot seals can be found under part numbers PCG 837469A for the left side, and PCG 837470A for the right side. The upper guide seals are listed under part numbers 944 537 for the left, and 944 537 for the right. With the parts on hand, the replacement process starts by lowering the windows all the way down. From here, you can pull the lower slot seal straight up to remove it. It's best to start at the rear section and work your way across towards the front, and then pull the seal back to release it from the corner. These seals were replaced just a few years ago, so I'll be reusing them in this case. You'll notice down inside the window cavity there are a series of metal clips used to secure the seal. If you find any of the clips to be damaged or missing, they can be replaced using part number 171-837-485. Next, the upper guide seal can be removed, starting at the lower rear section. Slowly pull and twist this section out of the notch in the door shell. Be careful not to damage the inner slot seal connected to the door card. A small plastic trim removal tool may be useful in getting things started. With the lower seal lifted from the door, gently pull it up and away from the window frame. When these become really old and brittle, they often come off in chunks or multiple pieces as force is applied to the rubber. At the top, pull the corner section out and continue working down towards the front until the entire piece is removed. You'll find these seals to be thicker than the lower slot seals, as the material wraps around the inner frame to form a seal for both the exterior and interior sections of the window. Here you can see how the two inner tabs fit within a channel around the window frame. There's also an extra bead between the inner and outer tabs. This section sits inside a notch running the length of the outer window trim. With the old seal removed, a new one can be installed. This time, start by inserting the upper rear corner. That way the upper and lower lengths will be aligned correctly at the end. Push this corner section in until it's fully seated within the window frame. Check that the outside sits flush with the upper and rear trim pieces, then confirm the inside bead is properly seated as well. With the corner in place, begin pushing in the lower section of the seal, working your way down. The central material can be squeezed together while pushing in for easier installation. As you work, continue to check that both the exterior and interior sections are seated every few inches before moving further. When you have 4 or 5 inches remaining at the bottom, tuck the lower section into the door cavity and push it down into place, again taking care not to damage the inner window slot seal. With the bottom seated, the remaining section of the seal can be pushed into the frame. Double check that everything is smooth and evenly installed on both sides. Next, install the upper section of the seal in the same way, working across towards the front of the door. While seating the center section, make sure the outer seal sits flush by pushing the rubber bead into the channel within the door trim. Rock the material back and forth while pushing in on both sides. Once you have 5 or 6 inches remaining at the front, push the end of the seal into the front corner of the window frame. Make sure the inner tabs are well seated inside the cavity and push it down until it stops. Notice how the lowest outer sections of the seal roll inward slightly when properly installed. Finally, push the remaining sections up into place. Again, check both sides for any uneven spots and work down the line one last time to ensure the seal is properly seated. Now that the guide seal is back in place, the outer window slot seal can be reinstalled along the bottom. Here it's best to start by inserting the front section as deeply as possible into the lower front corner. These seals have a metal core that bends pretty easily, so be careful not to flex or crimp the material. Holding it straight and firmly by the frontmost section will prevent inadvertent damage to the seal. With the front corner in position, start working backward by pushing the seal tab back down into the metal clips along the inner door panel. It helps to twist the seal back slightly into the channel to properly align the tabs. And the top section can be gently flexed to confirm the alignment inside. Keep working back tab by tab until you reach the end of the seal, where the rear section tucks inside the channel, and the lower section of the guide seal overlaps the rear section of the slot seal. You'll know it's fully clipped in place when the alignment of the seal is even along the lower window trim from end to end. Finally, give everything one last visual inspection for any obstructions, and then raise the window back into the up position. And with that, you've successfully replaced the window seals on a Porsche 944.